Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Into the Breach, where we're having an okay go of things. It's not super great, I'm not gonna lie. We're holding on, we're doing alright, we've cleared a couple of islands, we've lost some people along the way. Luckily they weren't any of our mech pilots. We haven't gotten any of the bonuses, and we're having a hard time killing alphas. Our damage situation is not great, but otherwise it's fine. We got like the airstrike, we got the smoke bombs, we got a bunch of health on everybody, because that's just what we get when we level up, apparently. We finally got a little extra damage on the Taurus cannon, which is going to be great. So yeah, I think we could do okay at the final mission. I think we could probably get through the final mission in one piece. Most of us, at least. And I kind of don't feel super great about going for another island, so we're going to go for another island. Here we are. Pinnacle Robotics, their head office. The humans employed at Pinnacle are just as important as the sentient machines. We must stop the Vec to save all life. So welcome to the ice level, where the machines have gone haywire, so it's kind of a war on two fronts. But that's okay. Oh, this is interesting. I want that. I want that real bad. Okay, well we haven't done an easy mission, and we're kind of being forced into doing it just by virtue of the rest of the island being locked behind it. We have to do it. Like, literally, we could do 1, 2, and then we have to do it. We have no options left. But that's okay, yeah. Sub-zero range, we'll just do this first. We'll just get the easy mission out of the way right now. So, there's only one reward. Our only optional bonus objective is to end the battle with less than 4 mech damage. And as a counterpoint to only getting one reward, it's going to be an easier mission. So buildings are just going to have defense shields. I don't think it's all buildings. I think it's random. Yeah, but 3 random buildings just get free shields. So they could take a hit for any amount of damage, and it just loses the shield, and that's it. It's pretty cool. There will be little time between skirmishes, and we need you fully operational. Exercise caution. 4 things. Ooh, we got a new enemy. We got a couple new enemies. Have we seen leapers? I don't know if we've seen leapers. They're like scorpions. I think we've seen them. They're like scorpions, but backwards. They jump somewhere, they web you, they have 1 health, and they do 3 damage, as opposed to the scorpions, which don't jump, they web you. They do 1 damage, but they have 3 health. So they're easier to kill. This Scion is real bad. The Shell Scion. All other Vec will have incoming weapon damage reduced by 1, so they're just going to take less damage. It's only weapon damage, though, so if we knock something into another thing, they'll still collide and take collision damage and all that stuff. This is also... Oh gosh, and it's an alpha? Ugh, this is awful. Welcome to the Diggers. They're horrible creatures. So they do an AoE around them, and what they do to start their turn is every, like all 4 adjacent spaces you could see there, they put rocks in any that are empty. And then for their attack, they hit all of those areas for usually 1 damage, but this is an alpha, so it'll do 2 damage in every direction. It's obnoxious. They're really obnoxious. They're really obnoxious. We have to shut this thing down. We really, really got to do that. So we'll do this. And then there's ice tiles here, so when they get hit twice, they turn into water. Just, that's all. They will become water tiles, you just got to do some damage first. Yeah, how far can you go? Yeah, I want to make sure that you're out of range of the Weber. Okay. Many lives depend on you. Stay safe and help everyone you can. Okay. Well, I want to shut this thing down as quickly as possible. Now the rocks are just things that, you know, they're there, they have 1 hit point, but we can like push them around or knock them into things for collisions. Which could maybe be a good idea. It's like if we shoot here, the collision would destroy the rock and it would get rid of the leaper. We should free this one up to take out the scion. And then I don't even know what we do here because it kind of sucks to be you. Unless we could, I mean, it only has 4 health, so we could get very close to killing it. We could also do something like this. Yeah, and if we shoot this guy, we push the rock into this one, so we could kill the leaper also. I actually like this better, though. And if we don't deal with the rocks, they're just gonna be around for forever, you know? They live here now. Okay, so that solves one of our problems. Yeah, as much as I would rather... Actually, that spreads out the damage a little more. I like that even more. Yeah. Yeah! Then we're at least doing 1 damage to the digger. Then if we can like rocket punch or shoot the digger and knock it into one of its rocks, then it's just dead. Oh, that'll be grand. There we go. Yeah, so they're not so bad when you can push their own rocks into them. But they can be quite a nuisance. They can do crap like this, which is awful. Oh, this is real bad. Because he's going to hit the building. So if I move out of the way and let the alpha firefly shoot the building here, that's actually kind of okay. So the thing that sucks the most here is that we can't... I would love to get you here, shoot this, push it out of the way. This is where the diggers suck. This is awful. This is real bad. I guess I do have an airstrike. I could just airstrike something. Or we could just take the hit there. It's not the end of the world. Man, I'm really worried about the number of things that we're going to have kicking around here. I would love... I don't even know. We could just knock this thing into the water. We could punch you so that you're dead. I don't know what we do about the digger. Do we just take a hit? Maybe we just take a hit. Knock you into the water. Kill the scarab with a rocket punch. Alternatively, we could shoot here and do that. Could you do something better against the digger? We could also do our airstrike here and knock the digger this way. Okay. So what if we shoot here first? We'll push this one back, and then it'll block a spawn for us. I think that's a better idea. And then I'm going to go over here, just so that we have better access to, you know, more of the map if we need to. And then... Man, I would love to actually do damage to the digger. It sucks that we're not doing that. But this will save the downside is that's our only use of the airstrike for this whole mission. And we're going to have a lot of things to deal with this next turn. Hopefully things line up around and near the water so we can push them in. Oh good, we got a centipede. And, oh, bad things. Okay, we can actually just ignore the centipede. We can actually just completely ignore the centipede. Because he's shooting this way. Okay, and so long as we're just not standing in the path here... What order do you go in? So the digger's gonna go first. We do the same thing. Just shoot here. Man, I would love for a way to do an extra damage. Alternatively, we could kill you. The scarab we can also just ignore. Or I could just kill them both with one shot. Or if we could take out this one rock. If we could take out this one rock, I could punch in and just kill the alpha there. Is that important? I think that's very important to do. So we're gonna do that. We'll worry about what to do with our other tank here in a moment. Actually, no, because I think the tank needs the experience the most. So maybe I do move the tank over here and have it shoot for the kill, because it gets two damage now. So do I just kill both of these? I think I just kill both of these. That's 5 experience. How much is an alpha going to be worth? 4 experience. Tomato. It's fine. There's going to be 3 Vec for us to deal with next turn. That's fine. That's super fine. Hey, there we go. By the way, acid. Have we really dealt much with acid? I don't know if we have. Ooh, lots of alphas. Acid causes a thing to take double damage from weapons. If there's acid in water, it just becomes acid water. Behaves like water. But if anything goes into the water and lives, like a boss or something, then ta-da! It is just infected with acid. Interesting. Acid's real good. Same with frozen acid. It's... you break it and it'll become acid water. We can actually just ignore this one and just let it shoot the building because it doesn't do any damage because it's protected. Hooray! Let's... you actually, Ralph, that's right. You're the one who doesn't need the experience. How far do you move? Only 3. We have no way of actually killing this one. You're 1 tile away. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for the punch with you. Because I wanted that promotion. +1 mech reactor. Now that is fantastic. Oh, you know what? Friendly fire on the acid, it's fine. We can see the effect here. Corroding acid, weapon damage against this unit is doubled. All other damage being pushed into things, being on fire, whatever, that is unaffected. Okay, never mind. We had absolutely the best way possible of drowning that stupid thing. Hooray! Man, Isla, you're getting up there on experience. You're almost caught up to everybody else. Yay, shields! Get out of here, you stupid alpha scarab. Acid is amazingly useful for helping you take down like big tanky alpha creatures. Your ability to defeat the Vec with minimal damage to the mechs is admirable. If only all humans showed such concern for their machine counterparts. Cool, 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 cool. Super cool. +1 movement, please. It is critical. It is so important. Alright, and now we have access to these other areas. Silicate plains. Break 5 buildings out of the ice. Take less than 3 grid damage and protect the defense lab. So they're all in ice, they can all take a hit. It's basically like they're all shielded. But we actually have to break a couple of those, which is interesting. Yeah, alright, let's just go for it. One of my environmental processes crashed, and the result was an entire city encased in ice. The lives within are still functioning, but they will die if not freed in time. Okay, alright, protecting the defense lab. I'm sorry about everything else, but this is the most important one because I really want that core. Oh good, another one of you. Good news is we start with a little bit of water. Hopefully we can push something into it. Oh my gosh, and there's a time pod. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is our defense lab. That's one we have to protect. We do have to let the buildings take some hits, as silly as that is. Yeah, I think his attack will break both of them out. Acid doesn't affect buildings. Yowza, another alpha digger. Oh, we still have that thing to deal with too. Hang on. We just barely don't have enough to kill that thing. That's okay. We can kill this. And we can kill the alpha firefly thing by drowning it. We could also just let it break the building for us, but I think we have a prime opportunity to do this. So we do that. And... we're gonna take so much damage here. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. But I think we need to get this thing killed as quickly as possible. And I'm just gonna take all the damage. We had to save the pod. And there weren't a lot of other options for pod saving. That didn't involve also like destroying one of the buildings here. And it's take less than 3 grid damage, so if both these buildings die, then that's 2 grid damage. So this could get real bad real quick. This thing has to die. So... I also don't want to get shot by that, because 3 more damage is just rough. Alternatively, if our artillery shoots here, this one drowns. We can't knock this one into the water, sadly, but this one could drown. This one would get knocked over, and then we could just punch it here and just take it out, take out the rock as well. We're going to let this one free the building for us. That might be a horrible idea. Or it might be a great idea. We could actually... I mean, it's so close to dead. It'd be great if we could use it to block a thing. I don't even know. Another interesting idea would be... So if we shoot the artillery here, this one would shoot acid on these tiles and it would kill its friend, actually. It would just kill it for us. Don't even have to waste a punch, although we would have to waste a punch if we wanted to kill him. What else could I do? I could punch here. 3 damage. I could theoretically just kill that one outright. I don't know. I'm worried about having a lot of things left. Okay, let's do this. I'm pretty dead set on drowning this fly. I think that's great. Just, there we go. 1 less thing to worry about. 2 less things, because now I don't have another character I have to worry about either. So do I let you kill your friend and let him free a building for us? You have to free 5. So I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Yeah, then we'll have 3 things to worry about. And this goes first. Oh, and we broke some ice as well. Good to have. Alright, that was not bad. Yeah, the rock burned to death. Don't ask how that works. It just does. Oh no! He destroyed... Oh no. I was spacing on him destroying the rock. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh no. And we got a leaper. This is the worst thing ever. Oh no. Alright, well... have to do that to free you. You could just ignore this one for now, although I would prefer not to. Wow, we got so lucky that we've only taken 2 crit damage. How's that for awful? Oh, that's what I get for not thinking this all the way through. I thought I did. That's the worst part. Okay. He's dead. That's happened. I'm going to do this. I'm going to push him over, and then he'll shoot through here and just hit, like, nothing. Hit the edge of the map. Problem here is that we still have a lot of things on the board, and they have big, nasty areas of effect, which I do not like at all. And we haven't freed all the buildings we need to. We still got to get 2 more out. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. We'll let him free the buildings for us. So yeah, that'll be 2 more free buildings, so that's just fine. That's totally fine. We will punch you. What are you lobbing? Okay, you're lobbing at me, so we can also just ignore that one. So we just kill this one. We could shoot them into each other. It's not going to do anything for us, one way or the other. Although then you could get a kill. We really don't need more experience. We're doing fine, but... fine. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. You know, it's fine. It's good. It's okay. You're gonna break those out for us? Look at that. We're working together. Thank you, Vec. Thanks for helping us out. Yay! Hate letting any Vec get away, but at least we secured the area. Yeah. And we got all of our missions. Somehow. Despite my massive derpitude. And we got 2 reactor cores. That's great. Everything is operating at peak efficiency. I thank you. Alright, what's inside? Ooh, 2 things. Oh, well, that doesn't do anything for us. A fire beam. Science class weapon. We don't have any science class vessels. No science mechs. But fire beam that applies fire in a line. And the way these work is if you get a piece of gear that... and you try to equip it on not the correct class of mech, you can. We could equip this on any of our 3 mechs. It costs 1 extra power to use. So default, it would only need 1 power. Because we don't have 1, we would need 2 powers. That's okay. We can, like, sell it. That's actually fine. That was okay. That worked out okay. Oh, you're at 49 experience. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have 2 reactor cores that we should spend probably immediately. We could remove one of your movements and give you an extra damage, so you would hit for 3. That's actually mighty tempting. We could actually give our fist-punchered mech even more extra damage. Again, reduce movement by 1. I don't know. I think your movement is less important because we have the dash punch. Then we're hitting for 4, which is really, 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 really satisfying. Yeah, I think we do that. Ooh. Ooh, I like that a lot.